Hey Virgo, welcome to your May 2021 General Energies Tarot reading with me, Stella Wilde. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, your general energies for May 2021. So welcome to the channel, or welcome back as the case may be. If you're new here, please do consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the goodness that happens on this channel. And since these are general readings, apply the energies as to how they best fit your particular situation. All right, Virgo, we're going to start your reading with the bold and bodacious major arcana only. And we're going to pull one for your energies that you can work with this month, an energetic theme, things to pay attention to, especially since it's major arcana energy. And then we're going to clarify that with some tarot. And then we'll be diving in with another oracle deck and additional tarot. All right. What do we have for you? Ooh, we have the Judgment card. Interesting. Okay. So in these general readings, I like to focus on more personal situations, family situations, romance, love, partnerships, again, things that are affecting more of your personal life. So if you want money, career, and biz, that reading's already been uploaded. I'll leave a link to it in the description. So there is a decision to be made. There's important news coming in. There's the emphasis on the fresh, the new, but first, the old, of course, has to go. So with the number 20 here, it's interesting. That is the day that the sun goes into Gemini, which is your 10th house of career and, your calling in life. So there could be some news about your career. Again, go watch that reading. But around the 20th of the month, by the end of Taurus season, there may be some very good news coming in for you and a big decision to make about your future. So let's see what we have, Virgo, for you with the room remaining to me on the desk. Those of you who have a similar situation going on in your life with a very beloved furry creature, let me know. Let me know in the comments. I love her so much, but oh my gosh, she really does think this is her channel. It's her readings, her channel, her life. Okay. And she shall not be moved. Forget it. You try to move her, like, that's when the claws come out. All right. She's a very gentle cat, but I think she has Mars and Taurus. So, very stubborn. See? Okay. All right, let's get back to you, Virgo. Here's your energy, the Hermit. So you do need some time to think about this new chapter, this decision that's coming in your life. And the Knight of Pentacles. So in Taurus season, now this could be a change to your financial life. This could also be a change that has been slowly simmering behind the scenes. Could involve real estate, a home matter, since it's Pentacles coming up. But again, with your energy here, this is something that is going to absolutely affect the foundation of your life, since your energy's popping up right away. And when that happens for me, when I do a reading and that happens, that to me signifies that this will be a very important month for you. It's a lot about you being in the driver's seat of your life in particular. And, not every month is super important, right? I mean, energy ebbs and flows. But when, like I said, when a sign's energy comes out right away, their sign's energy, it's like, okay, heads up, this is going to be an important month for you. 5 of Pentacles, interesting. Pluto. Scorpio energy. Scorpio could be important. The world. More Scorpio. Wow. Scorpio is your 4th house. Knight of Swords. Another knight. Interesting. So again, decision-making time. And swift news arriving. And Justice. Libra energy. Wow. Your 2nd house of money. Interesting. 7 of Wands. And the Ace of Wands. Okay, so there is a decision. There is a big decision that's happening here. Now, remember, these are general. Apply the energies to your life. Let's get my Knight of Pentacles over here. So we have the thing that's been percolating that you've been hoping to hear news about, the Hermit. Judgment, making the decision. And then we have this gorgeous, well, not the Five of Pentacles, but we have the Death card. So what this signifies to me is that any situation, this situation where you could have felt left out in some way, now you can apply this to your romantic life, you can apply this to your personal, financial life, but a situation that has disempowered you in some way is what I am feeling, or just has not had a lot of momentum behind it. The Five of Pentacles. I read Pentacles also as self-esteem. So there could have been a situation where you have been actively trying to boost yourself, boost your results, boost your confidence in some matter or manner as well. But I just really am feeling, for some of you, this is very possibly it's possible that this is a love reading because of the Ace of Wands here, which is very initiating and sexy energy. That is possible. I'm not really feeling that, though. I have to be honest with you. I am really feeling this is more of you ending a chapter in your life that has been very unsatisfactory, which, yes, could be your love life. That is possible. But it could just be about some other aspect of your life, particularly like maybe where you're living and how you're living. It is possible, yes, since the Hermit came out, you may want to shift the foundation of your life to being less alone. That's possible. If you're feeling cut off, and when I say less alone, again, it doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. You could already be with somebody, but maybe you want more community in your life. You want more connections. You want to maybe get back out there in the world in some sort of productive capacity, even if you're retired. Maybe you want to volunteer. Maybe, you want to start a little side business. Again, not for the money necessarily, but just to keep your brain active, yourself active. All of that is very possible. But there is this sense with the Judgment card and the Pluto energy that we're having here, the Death card, that this is a major shift in how you're showing up in the world and the energies that you want to put out there. The Ace of Wands is the energy, the initiating energy of creativity and new life. So we have a change from the old life. Definitely also, I think, something about a home condition and where you're living with these pentacles popping. And then we have a chapter ending. So it's so interesting. We're getting these multiple energies of affirmation that any circumstance of lack and feeling left out is going to be a thing of the past, provided you get clarity, your card coming out, on how you want that to manifest in your life, how you want that to look. It's going to be different for everybody watching this video. But you do want to make a significant change in your world, and it comes down to your mindset. Yes, Knight of Swords, changing your mindset about what is possible for you. But also, there is some sort of likely news coming in that will bring greater balance to your life, the Justice card, possibly involving a Libra, but this is also your second house if you have Virgo rising. So there could finally be some sort of financial matter, Five of Pentacles, that comes to a happy ending in some way, that gets wrapped up with this Justice here. So as I said, I like to keep these more focused on, personal situations, and not so much money and things like that. But this really could be a money situation that something you've been negotiating since the Justice card is here, some sort of contract, some sort of, legal agreement, something that's been kind of hanging in the balance, and perhaps you were afraid that it wasn't going to go through. The Five of Pentacles can also be house selling, that was good. House selling and some sort of really big move. But this is big. This is not, if there is a move involved in your life that you're trying to manifest, this is not just a move down the street or a move across town. This is a significant life change type of move. Can also, with this, possibly involve downsizing, getting rid of things, because we have a lot of that energy again with Pluto and with the World card here. So there's big energies of chapters ending, but also rewriting and starting a new chapter. Well, not necessarily rewriting, but writing a new chapter in your life with the Ace of Wands. It may feel a little, you may feel a little nervous about it, Seven of Wands. That's only normal when we're making a change of this magnitude. But it'll be fine. You have the Ace of Wands here. And the best thing too is that, you know, you're really getting clarity from the universe. You're getting the messages. You're getting the signs and the symbols with this Judgment card about what is going to be best for you moving forward. So it is really important to be tuning into all of that. And that's why I think this is also coming out, because of course your energy is a very spiritual one. It is about tuning into the cosmos, the ethers, the dreams, the symbols, and spending some quiet time with yourself to figure out what all of that means for you. So very interesting things percolating here, but big changes. So don't worry about this Five of Pentacles. You know, I always say whenever we have an energy that's not that great, right, in quotes, not that great, because every energy has something to teach us. You have to look at the context. So with the Death card, with the point of no return of transformation that is final and complete, after it, it's saying that situation will be a thing of the past, provided that you make an ending and a new beginning, and you make a decision that's best for you, and you take action. The Ace of Wands is here. So as I say all the time, it is about using the energies. A tarot reading doesn't just magically change your life. It gives you direction that could help you change your life, but it is up to you to take those steps to do the work that is necessary and make it happen. So we got that going on here. So there is something here too with the Justice, that it is about bringing more balance into your life. And by that, I mean, again, I feel like there's going to be something here about more balance in terms of your personal priorities being higher on the list, and also your creative projects with the Ace of Wands and your connection with other people. So very nice energies. But Knight of Swords. So we have a couple of energies here of messages coming in. And again, they may not be your typical messages. They may not just be messages like an email or a text. I mean, sure, they could be, but it really can be messages that only you would understand, personal signs and symbols. So now we also have the World card here, which has Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Scorpio's popped up twice for you. Scorpio and Aquarius energy. So what's interesting here is that I feel like whatever this decision and this change is, and we have the 20, I think it will be happening by the end of Taurus season. So 19th to 20th, chapter ending, and then Ace of Wands, new chapter beginning. So very nice. But those 4 signs could be an important part of your life this month. But there is financial stuff to be taking a look at for sure. And then initiating some sort of bold new direction with the Ace of Wands. I will caution you, as I've been cautioning all the signs, Mercury goes retrograde May 29th. So, and we have a new moon solar eclipse on June 10th. June's energies are a little, it's not that they're bad, but things are kind of shifting and shaking out. So even though you know, I think you're going to step up and claim a bold new direction for yourself, allow some flexibility for that and how it may look, because you may have some modifications to your plan by the end of June. By the time we get to the Capricorn full moon on the 24th of June, there may be just a few little adjustments, but nothing bad. The point, I think, with this energy, Virgo, is that this is just what I'm feeling, really claiming more passion in your life, more enthusiasm, more connection, and leaving behind some self-limiting beliefs, self-limiting behaviors, self-limiting thoughts, actions, just things that weren't aligned with you. That's the other thing with the Five of Pentacles. It's just like, decisions that keep you stuck in a state of lack rather than in growth. So very nice shifting energies though in this reading. All right, Virgo, let's pull one of these oracle cards and see what other energies are influencing your general energy reading. All right, for May. What else does Virgo need to know? Let's see what we have here. Ooh, we have Jupiter in Capricorn. We have control. Jupiter in Capricorn, control. And the number 10 here. Interesting. Number 10, new moon is on the 11th. So we're going to clarify this, but there is something here from the energies we were just looking at about getting kind of more self-directed control over your life. As I said, it's about you, Hermit. It's about your energies and what you want. All right. Thank you, Ariel, for sitting. I know. Sitting on. To see, this is what I get. She was sitting over all the cards, but you know. All right. Thank you, Ariel. Thank you for your assistance. thank you for your support. All right. Let's see. Jupiter and Capricorn. Jupiter and Capricorn, control. All right, thank you, Ariel. This is to be getting control, losing control. If there's some new passion in your life, maybe you'd be losing control there, Virgo. Let's see. All right, let's see what we need to know about this control. We do have the Ace of Wands ending that first part of the reading. The High Priestess. And the Moon. Wow, two major arcanas. So, wow. Both of these energies are about one's intuition. They are about, well, the High Priestess, she has clarity, but she doesn't always share her clarity. She keeps it to herself. She keeps things hidden behind a curtain, or a secret up her sleeve, as I like to say. So, and then the Moon, we have the full moon here, but the moon can sometimes be, you know, things that are not fully seen yet. We feel them internally, but they may not have shown up externally on the landscape yet. It can be energies of doing shadow work, you know, with our psyche, kind of looking at those parts of ourselves we don't like to look at, but they are very valuable to look at because we got to heal those things so we can manifest better and greater things in our lives. Or at least acknowledge the shadow so we can know when it's tripping us up. That's that Five of Pentacles also. So there's stuff here, again, very spiritual energies here, Virgo, of getting clarity. And really, with the High Priestess, getting that tuning into those intuitive insights from the universe that are headed your way this month. Especially by that new moon in Taurus. Of course, she's the number 2, but it looks like an 11. We have the number 10 here with the control card. So there is, I think, some sort of download, intuitive messages that you'll be getting around that new moon in Taurus. And of course, Taurus is your 9th house of spirituality, the higher mind, the big vision picture of your life. It is 9th house, a lot of metaphysical energy connected with the 9th house. So new moon's going to be important for you. And then I think by the full moon, which is the lunar eclipse in Sagittarius, which is your 4th house. I misspoke earlier. I was like, I'll put that earlier in the video with a little note. I'm like, Scorpio is your 4th house. No, it's not. I had Leo on the brain. That's your 3rd house, but Sagittarius is your 4th house. And there will be a full moon lunar eclipse, a letting go. Lunar eclipses can be a little challenging, but again, it's about letting go and about new chapters beginning for you. And especially if there's something going on with your home situation, which I feel there is for some of you, there could be a major decision you make by that full moon lunar eclipse to initiate, Ace of Wands, some sort of whole new trajectory for your home life, how you're living, who you're living with, etc. But until that time, there's something here about kind of maintaining your balance and control and waiting, because we're asking about this card, and waiting for the right timing and waiting for revelation. I mean, I don't mean literally, okay, but I mean your personal revelations and insights, your intuitive hits that you're going to get. And because the moon is also a very intuitive energy. It's just that the moon isn't strong as the sun. We don't see everything as clearly as we should. But I think this is a timing card. And you're going to see things more clearly as the month goes on. And that's why you do have to spend some time kind of sifting through all the information and messages that are coming to you. And sifting through it also on a gut level, the High Priestess. Cancer energies here as well. There could be an important Cancer in your life that these decisions may also be affecting. Very possible. Cancer energy, of course, is also associated with fourth house matters, which is about home, family, roots, foundation of our life. Even if you're not contemplating a move, some of you may not be. It's a general reading. But there is something very much that will change about the foundation of your life, fourth house. So, but it's a change you've been wanting to make. So, but it does involve some release, some acceptance, and then taking action for the new path ahead. So pay attention, especially May 26th, full moon, lunar eclipse in Sagittarius, 5 degrees, your fourth house, if you have Virgo rising. So until then, try not to, the other thing with this too, with this control, Jupiter and Capricorn, of course, that is your fifth house of love, romance, creativity, entrepreneurship, taking risks, etc. Try to, again, kind of keep control over yourself, so to speak. Wait for the information that you need to come in, and it will come in. And trust especially that I think things will also be shifting for you in your fifth house, in fifth house matters. So again, I'm just feeling more connections with people, a possible new romance because of the changes you're making this month. The romance may not come until maybe July because of the moon card, but at least you're setting yourself up for allowing, thank you, Ariel, allowing some sort of space for the new person to come in. So, maintaining your balance. That's the other thing with the Libra energy we had, the Justice, maintaining balance, control, not getting carried away by strong feelings this month. Feelings may be running very high. So it's important for you to just, trust your process. Don't rush. We had the Knight of Pentacles earlier. Don't rush. Trust your process. Allow things to unfold in divine and right timing, and you'll make it through this period. And this is big, Virgo. This is a big, big shift. I cannot emphasize that enough. So it is really important for you to maintain your equilibrium. All right. Okay. Because there could be, with that Ace of Wands, the last energy we had, there could be something very exciting that you're saying yes to because of this release that's happening, that you're saying yes to at the end of the month. So that you're initiating. So very exciting, Virgo. All right. I love you guys. Take care. Have a great month. I'll see you again soon. Stella Wilde signing out.